If you're a veteran contemplating a relocation, it might be worthwhile to consider adding Texas to your list. Texas has been witnessing a significant influx of veterans from across the nation who've chosen to make it their new home. There are numerous reasons behind this trend. Stay tuned as we dive deeper into all the benefits available to our amazing veterans in this great state of Texas. Stay with us till the end of the video, and I'll explain a highly misconstrued fact that a lot of real estate agents get wrong on the contract and end up costing our veteran buyers money that they can fully avoid. And I'll also explain a disadvantage of the VA loan that you should know about as well, in addition to all the amazing benefits that there are.
I'm Shelly Garg, selling homes since 2003. I'm your local area expert and Vastu Feng Shui consultant. I look forward to helping you buy or sell a home right here in Houston, Texas.
Hi everyone, I'm Shelly Garg, your real estate broker and Vastu Feng Shui expert here in Houston, Texas. If you are in the market looking for a home, whether you're looking to buy tomorrow or a year from now, or just thinking about your move to Texas, we help clients just like you buying and selling here in the greater Houston area. Please reach out to us for any of your real estate needs, and we'd be sure to take great care of you.
And if this is your first time on this channel, don't forget to hit subscribe and hit that bell icon so you don't miss out on any of the updates that we post about Houston, Texas, and also a lot of the model home tours that we do every single week. We post video every single week so you can learn anything and everything about your move to Houston, Texas.
All right, let's get right into the amazing veteran benefits that our great state of Texas has to offer our amazing veterans. First of all, thank you so much for your service. So Texas stands out as one of the most veteran-friendly states in the U.S. At our core, we deeply value our veterans and salute and thank them from the bottom of our hearts for their service to our country. We have a strong commitment to employing veterans in Texas, and today's video is dedicated to providing insights into the benefits of being a veteran and residing in Texas. So in today's video, we'll explore the 7 advantages that come with being a veteran living in Texas. Some of these perks are small but pleasant, while others can lead to substantial savings for you and your family. So let's delve into the details. So the first benefit is the myriad of employment opportunities. Texas has the ample amount of job opportunities for veterans. Employers across the state actively seek to hire veterans due to their valuable skill sets honed over years of experience. The experience with employing veterans has been transformative in Texas. The reliability and expertise have impacted many businesses, and Texas shares this sentiment with a lot of its employers. Second benefit is affordable housing. Texas is a state known for its affordable housing options, attracting people from all over the country. Veterans in particular have additional advantages in this regard. While the VA loan program may not always be fully understood by everyone, it's a fantastic tool for veterans looking to buy a home. Unfortunately, quite often the utilization of a VA loan doesn't emerge as the most appealing loan option. Primarily, like I said, a lot of real estate professionals in the field lack comprehensive knowledge of the particulars of a VA loan. In many instances, a VA loan actually stands as a superior choice compared to various other loan types, especially for veterans. If this area is unfamiliar territory to you and you haven't ventured into home ownership as a veteran, there's a notable advantage associated with the VA loans. This advantage extends not only to Texas, but beyond. The ability to put down up to 0%. However, a common misconception here is that 0% down implies zero costs in relation to closing, which is inaccurate. These are two separate things. With respect to the down payment, a VA loan program provides the opportunity for a 0% down payment, implying that you can secure a home with minimal initial investment, although not entirely cost-free. Some closing costs will still apply. All right, let's move on to the third advantage. The third advantage is no PMI, also known as private mortgage insurance. So that's another benefit of the VA loan. It's an exemption from the burden of the private mortgage insurance. If this concept is not familiar to you, it's essentially an additional insurance imposed on conventional loans or other loan categories when a down payment falls below 20%. So the government enforces this as a safeguard against defaults. However, veterans enjoy an exemption from this, which serves as one of the advantages linked to the VA loan. When utilizing the VA loan in Texas and beyond, this feature is a very noteworthy perk. All right, let's move on to the fourth benefit. Fourth benefit, it's the tax benefits. Now, Texas, renowned for not having a state income tax, it compensates through property taxes. Our property taxes can be significantly high compared to other states, due to the lack of state income tax. However, being a veteran in Texas grants access to valuable tax exemptions. These exemptions are determined by your level of disability, offering reductions in property tax rates. For instance, those with 100% disability are eligible for a complete property tax exemption, enabling veterans to afford larger homes while incurring less expenses. You're actually entitled to various tax exemptions as a veteran. Let me guide you through them. They are contingent, like I said, upon your level of disability. If you don't have any disability through your veteran benefits, this won't apply to you. However, the higher your disability level, the lower your tax burden becomes. For instance, if your disability is in the range of 10 to 29%, it results in a reduction of your home's tax assessed value by $5,000. I'll be candid, this isn't a particularly significant tax benefit. For instance, if your home's value is $500,000, then your home would be taxed at $495,000. All right, moving on. If your disability falls between 30 to 49%, you'll receive a reduction of $7,500 in the tax assessed value. So this would mean a $500,000 home would be taxed as if it were $492,500. Now, for those disabilities ranging from 50 to 69%, there's a $10,000 reduction. And as you approach the higher end from 70% to 100%, a reduction of $12,500 comes into play. However, here's where the significant savings for veterans come in. If your disability rating climbs up to 95%, it essentially extends to a full 100% disability. This is due to how veteran disability ratings function. If you achieve the status of being treated as 100% disabled in the state of Texas, you're exempt from property taxes altogether. Yes, you heard me correctly. Absolutely zero property taxes. If you're already aware of this, great. But if not, it's a game changer, guys. We've had clients who solely because of their 100% disability rating transition from affording a $500,000 home to $1 million residence. The absence of property taxes coupled with the ability to put 0% down, a low interest rate, and the ensuing enhancement of their debt-to-income ratio allows them to qualify for a substantially larger and more affordable home. Many veterans with 100% disability have recognized this opportunity in Texas. They move here, leverage the low monthly payment to amass equity, and even build a portfolio of rental properties over time, utilizing their VA benefits. All right, let's go into the fifth benefit. It's another big one. No tolls on certain roads. Many veterans who move here are unaware of these benefits. If you possess a disability rating of over 50% in Texas, you're actually eligible for toll-free access. Now, this varies based on the Toll Road Authority's criteria, but generally, if you're a Purple Heart recipient, a Medal of Honor awardee, or have disability rating exceeding 50%, tolls are waived. All right, now let's move on to the sixth benefit. The sixth benefit is the ability to pursue higher education for free. So the Hazelwood Act, it provides Texas resident veterans with the opportunity to pursue higher education for themselves or their children at public universities for up to 150 credit hours. Here in the great state of Texas, there are a few conditions to meet, though, in order to qualify for this benefit. We're talking about the Hazelwood Act, which opens up the possibility of pursuing the higher education without any tuition fees. If you're a veteran, you can even pass this perk on to your children, enabling them to attend college for free. Now, there is a key requirement that you need to know. You must have been a Texas resident when you joined the military. So if you enlisted from another state, unfortunately, these benefits won't be accessible to you. However, if your roots are in Texas or if you're considering a move back here, this isn't just limited to Texas natives. It applies to anyone who enlisted here. So the Hazelwood Act grants you the opportunity to achieve up to 150 credit hours at a public university within the state. Whether you're seeking to continue your education or wish to pass on this privilege to your children, being a Texas resident when you enlisted brings this additional benefit to the table. All right. Now, let's move on to the seventh benefit. The seventh benefit includes the hunting and fishing benefits. It's highly likely if you're a veteran, you'll eventually want to experience Texas through hunting and fishing. If this resonates with you, there's another advantage to living in Texas as a disabled or active duty veteran. You're entitled to receive complimentary hunting and fishing licenses within the state. Now, this includes access to a free super combo license that permits you to hunt various species from white-tailed deer to migratory birds and everything in between. Even if you are an active duty service member, you're eligible for a free license. Moreover, if you have a disability rating of 50% or higher, you can also obtain a free hunting and fishing license right here in Texas. So many of our clients, both disabled veterans and veterans in general, are drawn to Texas for its quality of life. They seek more space, a rural setting, and the opportunity to engage in hunting and fishing activities. Additionally, it is worth mentioning that in the Houston area, we have the Sam Houston National Forest, a sprawling expanse where veteran groups gather for public hunts. They support each other, guide newcomers, and share their expertise. So if you're a veteran, you'll find abundant hunting and fishing opportunities throughout the Houston area and across the entire state of Texas. Let me tell you what I promised you earlier about a disadvantage. So the disadvantage is the VA funding fee. It could be as little as 0.5% of the loan amount all the way up to 3.6%. It also depends on your level of disability. Now, we do have lenders highly qualified that we work on a daily basis with in VA loans. So reach out to us and we can help you make your move to Houston smoother with plenty of loan options. Now, the other important point that I wanted to make earlier, as I mentioned, was a termite inspection. For a VA loan, you must get a termite inspection, a lender-required termite inspection. However, most people do not know that even the seller can pay for this inspection. The lender does not care. Most believe that the buyer has to pay for this inspection. So that's something you can absolutely tell your agent about. Now, in sum, Texas presents a host of advantages for veterans considering a move, from employment opportunities tailored for veterans to affordable housing options and tax exemptions. The state ensures a welcoming environment. Now, by understanding and utilizing the benefits available to veterans, you can make a well-informed decision about relocating to this amazing and veteran-friendly state. So if you are intrigued by the possibility of saving substantial sums and enhancing your quality of life, consider making Texas your new home. Thank you for your service. And if you're interested in moving to Texas now or in the near future, please reach out to us via the Zoom link in the description. We look forward to helping you with your move to Texas. And as always, like I mentioned, we make videos every single week. So please consider subscribing and hitting that bell icon and hit the like button so you don't miss out on any updates that we post every single week. All right, guys, thank you again, veterans, for your service to our great nation, and you have a wonderful day.
I'm Shelly Garg, selling homes since 2003. I'm your local area expert and Vastu Feng Shui consultant. I look forward to helping you buy or sell a home right here in Houston, Texas.